Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we are heading into our apartment. We're going to talk to Sarif on our TV and also talk to Vega as well.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. Far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Aug killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it.
I'm
My
special.
body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropozyne. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropozyne dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Alright.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Woo, more travelling through curfew. I think everything's still looted. I don't know if anything regenerates on its way back. I remember coming back here once and some stuff being there, but I wasn't sure if we grabbed it. Anyway, let's have a word with Sarif. Hi.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Sarif? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new Augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Jensen's
Are you
Augs?
suggesting all my Augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the Augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my Augs, Sarif. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years, really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Interesting.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these Augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orlov designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. We just simply got a single mission left. We do have a praxis I can sell on to something. I think we probably want to increase the durability of the cloaking effect. Far too often I try to scale across a room only to find in the last 30 seconds, or in the last 5 seconds should I say, it drains me out. So let's do that. Anything worth grabbing? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, let's go. Doesn't it ever stop raining? Okay. Are you always there? You should probably sit up, man. I'm sure your ass has gone numb.
Biocells, painkillers.
So, let us go to Chicane's place, which is halfway across the map, I believe. Once I get that triggered, let's find out where it was on the map. Or maybe not. I've got to stand there. Alright, Chicane's place is in another section, so I've got to yet again go back to the train station. God damn it. And then make it halfway across the map. There is a metro station that's right outside it, though. So we're fortunate in that regard. What's down there? No. There's a sewer system, but that doesn't lead anywhere I'd want to go. It'd be there, I'd guess. Or there, one or the other. Right. It's a simple stealth scaling bit. I've done this 1,000 times before. Right, there's a guy over there, he's gonna see me if I move. So I'm just gonna have to wait for him to go. Or I could go this way.
Come on, make
You know what? Yep.
Fighting in the streets,
Uh-oh.
terrorist attacks. Dark days indeed.
Might have to use the praxis at this point. Yep. Gonna have to move. Oh no. Oh no. Get behind this car. There we go. Hank. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a lot easier with durable invisibility. That's good. Alright. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Making our way to Chicane's place. Which we want to go there. Alright. Long walk. Alright. Oh, there's a turret. Should be fine though, I can just put turret in the corner over here. There you go, you monitor that bit. Good, good. Alright, and then... and walk our way through. Luckily for us, this train station leads pretty much exactly where we need to go. So we shouldn't have to do any curfew moving and that stuff. Oh. Apparently there are a few people though. Oh dear.
Hello?
You made me. Come on. If only you didn't make me. Right. And Chicane's place is right here. Hopefully we don't have resistance when we come back. I find it very unlikely, but... Yay. Sweet. You know what, we never went up here. I remember also unlocking this and it freezing up on me because I failed it. So let's have a look up here. There's some transfers here as well. Might as well check them out. And transfer.
Trace program initiated.
And got it. Oh my god. Yep. Come on. There we go.
Granted.
Goddamn stopworm. I don't even know what's over here or under here. It's worth taking, but as I mentioned, we haven't been down here before, so we might find a praxis kit or two, maybe. Always a possibility. We also get XP for exploring anyway, so I mean, where's the harm? That looks about it. Oh, credit chip, some beer. A newspaper, martial law. Yep. More credit chips, more beer. Ah. Hello. Hello. Alright, I'll check that in a second. The things you find when you're not really looking for anything. There's some painkillers in there. Yunk. That's it. Yep. And there's also a briefcase up there. God damn it.
This report just in.
Can you just let me look in it? There we go. I think that's it. Ooh. Stem processor chip. Yeah, right. Let's have a gander in here, shall we? Legends of the Skies. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Oh, we're unlocking a lot of things today. There's also a PC over here or so. So we'll hack that very shortly. First, a level 5 terminal. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? So we want to go to 4 and just a straight line down. This is going to take some data stuff, I think. Right. You know what? I'll do overclock right now.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
Trace program initiated.
Because it's a level 5 and it's going to be 45 to a 9. So it's going to take a century to do it, which is unfortunate. So we might even have to do a stop worm, but if I overclock first, we might be able to get in there. Come on. Yes, there we go.
Access granted.
Awesome. And unlock. There better be something goddamn good in here. Laser targeting system. Credit chips for days and a pocket secretary. You know what? I'll accept that. That was something good. Ooh, triangle code. It did not. Yeah, I was going to say it did not. You are a man of few words, so I shall be the same. I know who you are. I know where you come from. I know what you left behind. You carry a heavy burden. I can make it lighter. Coordinates. Offer expires at midnight. Interesting. Might be a point of interest, maybe. Now I feel now safe. Alright. I wonder if we can check the map for coordinates. I'm gonna have a look in a second.
Anomaly detected.
There we
Trace
are.
program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet. Director Miller has told me you don't come into the office very often, but I was hoping we could find a time for you to talk to me. Standard procedure, new shrink has to poke her fingers in everyone's pie. Dirty. You are in the SAAF, right? I think we might have some friends in common. Regards, Delara. What the hell happened to you last night, man? I get some kind of 911 or something? Looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, we'll be prepared to ante up. We're passing a hat, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like, because everybody loves Jerry. Seriously, you can afford about 10 to dish out 20 credits. Mr. Chicane, a payment has just been processed on your account. However, the bill is 2 months in arrears. As this is the third time this has occurred, if the bill is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Please contact administration. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, let's have a look at the map. Can we get coordinates? I don't see coordinates anywhere on our screen. Has it popped up in a point of interest, maybe? No. Well, we have it for later, if I remember it. Who knows? Alright, oops. Alright, anyway, let's go upstairs. Glad I checked this place out, actually. It was full of secrets. Alright. Let's go. Hello, Chicane. Want to tell me your secrets? I'd appreciate it. Hi.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yup. Yeah, that's fine. We completed
Yeah,
all.
let's go.
London, 2 days later.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat.
Not the bees.
I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself.
Miller out.
Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the spine now. Is this the time of betrayal?
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Oh god, it's the Men in Black.
Director Miller. I'm Nathaniel Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
Could educate him. Yeah, let's talk down to him.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker.
Get educated.
And they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How doesn't matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting them?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
All right, we're in London. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, can't jump on there. Oh, very pretty. Oh, look, he's London Bridge. Look. Very nice. Cool. I suppose any bridge in London's London Bridge, if you think about it. Whoa, mindfuck. Hello. I don't think this is saving me any time. In fact, I can kind of see where this is leading. Yep. Exactly where I thought. Although, fire cell. Lovely. Yoink. Oh. Did not see that. Let me up. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, multi-tool. Lovely. And some crafting parts. Quickly made the most of our lack of them. Alright. Keep on going up, I suppose. Sweet. Alright. Hang on. Nah. Sneaking under the helipad. Right, anyway, I think we're good to go. Although, it wants me to go in there. This door's locked. I can never say no to a locked door. I imagine this isn't the path to go. Just because it's so direct.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Maybe it is though. Ah, it is. Sweet. Wasn't direct, but there you go.
Access granted.
Sweet. Ooh, lots of nice stuff there. Seems to be it. Yep. Fair play. Not much there, but what was there was nice. Let's call the elevator anyway. Cool. CSO.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Alright. I love how some areas of this place are off limits to me, even though I'm kind of trying to save the entire place. But alright. How do we get in there? There's a vent. Can toggle that. Don't know if I'll get told off for visibly doing that. Right. So, can we find the vent that takes us in there now that I've... Yep. Now that I've made all the walls unable to be seen through, we can head in. Stand up at our leisure and grab all the stuff we want. Sweet. Hey, Pocket Secretary. Maxim, you are on the duty roster for WED tonight. Once you get to the CSO login as a new user, and I'll take care of the rest remotely. Alright. Sure what's here. I'll check the computer in a second. Just gonna do a quick sweep for items. Getting a lot of multi-tools, I've noticed. I'm not sure how many we have, but I imagine we're a fair few. 8! Oh, wow. It's a lot more than I thought we'd have. So we're gonna have to bear that in mind, that we don't really have to do much hacking if we don't want to. Alright, security. Aha! Can't get caught doing this one though. Want to go down on ourselves, block that path off.
Anomaly detected.
There we are.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, sorry, Dum. Silly me. You get extra XP for doing the data stores, it seems.
Access granted.
That's nice. Oh, wow. Camera off, camera off, camera off, camera off. Don't need them. Can't get rid of the robots, but we can get rid of the laser grid in a specific area. I'm not sure which one. And no alarm panels anywhere are allowed. Cool. Oh, there was this thing here. Where does this lead? Where does this lead, in fact? Oh. Behind the elevator. I assume there's nothing here. Nope. Just want to go straight up. Might lead me into another locked off room, perhaps.
Miller, Jensen, we're locked out. What's going on up there? Jensen, you talked to Slater yet?
Negative.
Shit. The CSO controls everything in this building. Get in there and find out what the hell is going on.
I'm on it. I'll let you know when I'm in Slater's office.
Oh. Interesting. We're not supposed to be in there. And it seems like we might be under cyber attack at this point in time. Have a look at the map. Oh. There's a long way to the top if I want to rock and roll. Yeah. I'm actually going to end the episode off here anyway, guys. I think it's run on long enough. So if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. And subscribe if you haven't for more Deus Ex content in the future. as well as other content, and if you're not sure what that is, then stay for the end card, see the rest of it, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.